Well, good morning, good afternoon, or possibly good evening. Welcome to today's live stream. After going 2 years without doing a single live stream, here I am doing my second one in as many as 2 weeks. So I'm excited to be with you. I'm excited to answer your questions. And most importantly, I'm excited to announce that the doors are finally open to Streamline Academy. Now, if you've heard me talk about Streamline Academy before, this is the session to answer as many of your questions as possible. If you have never heard me talk about Streamline Academy before, or you're saying, what the heck is that? This is also the place for you because I'm going to be sharing further details as to what Streamline Academy is all about, what you can expect if you want to join or be a part of this membership community. I also want to talk a little bit about the three-phase approach which we are taking within Streamline Academy. So if you are wanting to work a little less, if you want to work more efficiently and effectively, whether you're a long-time business owner, or maybe you're a first-time business owner, you're a solopreneur, you're an entrepreneur, maybe you're a freelancer, I've got something for you within Streamline Academy. So with that, I want to say hello to those who are on the live stream so far. Abhay, thank you for joining. Honda Lover 3000, great to see you back here as well. It was a pleasure having you in our live stream a week ago. And you know what? I just opened the doors a few hours ago on Streamline Academy, and it has been great to see the newest members stream in to this new membership site. So I want to begin by giving a bit of a backstory as to why I've created this place where you get to not only interact with me directly, but where you're going to learn to streamline and make your small business much more efficient and ideally play on the goals here of Simpletivity to not only get more done, but to enjoy less stress. So you can spend more time on the things that you love and want to do. Now, for many years, people have been telling me, Scott, you should be creating courses. Because in a sense, here on the Simpletivity YouTube channel, in many ways, I'm creating sort of mini courses. My content is educational by nature. That's its purpose, is to try and show you simple ways to take advantage of your software, of your technology, to work smarter and not just harder. But there's a very good reason why I have stayed away from creating video courses. And the main reason is this: it's very static. As soon as a video course is created, it's frozen in time. The content, and especially since I'm talking primarily about software and technology, the interface, the way that that software application is used or even looks is sort of frozen in time with that video course. A couple of other things that has always sort of stayed with me, or a reason why I haven't created video courses in the past, is that it's not a very interactive experience, right? You click the play button, you watch a pre-recorded video, you get to the end, maybe you try to apply some of those things, and then you get to the next video. You hit play once again. It's not very interactive, and you often have nowhere to go if you have additional questions or if you want to apply it to your specific needs. So within Streamline Academy, you have direct access to me for your questions, but you also have a community of like-minded small business owners where you can ask questions, where you can share success stories, and you can hear firsthand from other people's experiences, whether it's the same or similar applications that you use, maybe it's the same industry or the same type of business that you're involved with, or this is what I love, maybe you're going to be learning from someone who's in a completely different industry, but you're getting some fantastic ideas, how to be more productive, how to be more efficient, how to turn what could be a complex mess into a very simple success. And that's my promise to you. It's always been my promise to you here on the Simpletivity YouTube channel. It continues to be my promise to you within Streamline Academy. And maybe that boils down to the the community or the interface and why I've chosen to go that route as well. So you can interact and contribute and participate as little or as frequently as you like. There may be certain points in your week or in your month or in your business life where you need more support, where you need more advice, where you need more specific suggestions, and there may be other times where you don't. And so I want to try and make it as flexible as possible as well. So fantastic. It's great to see so many people here on the live stream already. If you have questions, be sure to make use of the chat feature here within YouTube, and I will do my best to answer as many questions as possible. I'm just going to throw in the link into the chat. You will also find the link in the description down below if you're wanting to learn more about Streamline Academy and take advantage of some very special pricing, which is only going to be available for a limited time. But enough about pricing. Before I get into the details of the pricing structure and how much it's going to cost to be a part of the Streamline community, let me tell you a bit about the philosophy of Streamline Academy. So I believe that all of us fall within one of the following three phases. And we want to perhaps spend a little more time or a little more focus on one of these phases on any given day. And those three steps or those three stages are technology selection, business optimization, and lastly, work-life harmony. And yes, of course, they're listed in that order. So when you first join Streamline Academy, my initial goal is to help you choose the right tools that are best for you and your business. Because if we can't get that right, it's really hard to optimize our day and optimize our business. It's really hard to work a little less and also enjoy our time away from the office or away from our computer. So selecting the right tools, that is phase one, making sure that you are using the right tools for your needs, and also maybe even reducing some of the total number of applications or the total number of tools that you are currently using or considering, because I'm sure you can relate with shiny object syndrome, right? You see a new application, you see a new tool, you see a new feature, and you say, oh, that looks great. That's fantastic. That could save me a lot of time or make it easier for me to communicate with my clients, whatever that tool is for. And all of a sudden, we've got far too many tools that we actually need. And what have we done? Not only have we added a great deal of cost, a great deal to our operating budget, but also a lot more stress because we have to learn that many more additional tools. We have to monitor, we have to log in, we have to integrate that many more tools as well. After technology selection, I want to help you to optimize your business. And there's really sort of two components to that. One is the technology side. Are you getting the most out of the technology? Now that you've selected the right technology for you, how can we optimize it for your benefit? How can you spend a little less time managing that project management tool? How can we connect the core tools that you use so you don't have to have 24 tabs open on your computer all the time? But another key component of business optimization is how you how you address your workday. So beyond just the technology and just the software, I want to be able to help you to prioritize your day, schedule your day. When you've got too many things staring back at you from your to-do list, how do you tackle or how do you decide what's best for you in the moment? So I want to help you optimize your business, both from the technology side, but also from your approach and how you address each and every day. And then last but not least, phase number 3 is work-life harmony. And I purposely try to avoid that term balance, work-life balance. We've heard that far too often over the years. And the reason why I try not to use the term work-life balance is that automatically makes us envision a scale type of system, right? Where, okay, I guess my work can't exceed how much time I spend at home and with family and so forth. And there's this sort of unachievable goal of trying to even the scale between our professional lives and our personal lives. If the pandemic has taught us anything, it's much more important that we take a much more holistic approach to our work and how that affects the rest of our lives. So I want you to aim for harmony when it comes to your relationship with work. And that can be really challenging as a small business owner or as an entrepreneur because you're the one in charge. You're the one where everything rests upon, right? There's never really a truly a day off or a complete day off when you are the business owner. But I want to give you the skills. I want to teach you both the tips, tricks, but also the philosophy so that you can not only spend more time away from your work, but you can do it with a smile on your face. You can do it without glancing at your phone every few minutes. That when you're spending time with friends, family, loved ones, or just personal time, you can fully enjoy that time and not be stressed about all of your technology and everything else with it. So, those are the three overarching phases of Streamline Academy: technology selection, business optimization, and work-life harmony. So with that, I do want to talk a little bit about pricing. In fact, I'm surprised that no one has asked about pricing just yet here in the chat. We had several questions about it last week. Well, here are the details. Because Streamline Academy is just getting started, the doors just opened earlier this morning. I am offering an extra special founding member price. In fact, it's 66% off of the regular price. So if you join Streamline Academy today, you're going to receive 66% off of your subscription. But it gets better because you're not just saving money or getting that 66% off for this month or for your first 3 months. You get to take advantage of 66% off for the lifetime of your membership. So as long as you remain a member of Streamline Academy, you just pay that rate of $29 a month. So $29 a month, you can lock that in for the lifetime of your membership if you sign up today. If you look at the chat, I've included a link there. If you scroll down to the description, you can also find a direct link there. And if you don't have access or if you can't find any of those areas, all you need to do is go to simpletivity.com/streamline. That's simpletivity.com/streamline. Not only can you join instantly from that site, but I have a bunch more details, descriptions and examples and screenshots within the Streamline Academy page. So you can find out information there. But this early pricing, this special discount pricing for founding members is only going to be available for a limited time. So if you are serious about streamlining your business, if you're serious about getting more out of your day, about enjoying less stress and simplifying your technology, I would encourage you to take advantage of this founding member offer. Carlos, thank you for joining. So glad that you could be here with us. Joshua, so glad that you're a big fan. A shout out to you as well. A couple of hand claps here, since I can't get to my emojis immediately here on my keyboard. So glad that you're here with us as well. So I'm here to answer any questions that you may have, because I know for some of you, you've been longtime members of the Simpletivity community, and I'm really grateful for that. It's hard for me to believe that we are approaching 1/3 subscribers here on the Simpletivity channel. It's hard for me to imagine that we're about to exceed 35 million views when it comes to the videos here on the Simpletivity channel. And for many of you, you've been with me and you've been with Simpletivity all the way. But with all of that growth, with all of that success, increased views, increased comments, it can be a little more challenging for me it can be a little more challenging for me to respond to each and every one of those comments. And I truly try to read as many as I can. I try to reply to as many as I can as well. But that's sort of an additional reason for starting the Streamline Academy is that if you are wanting more, and if you want to make sure that my eyeballs are on your question or your concern or your issue, well, you can guarantee that you will have access to me and some of my other productivity expert friends as well within Streamline Academy. Within Streamline Academy, we will be hosting several events each and every month, live events, so that you can join me in real time. You'll even get an opportunity during our office hours to share your screen or to share your application, have me look at your setup, offer advice, offer suggestions, and perhaps get suggestions from other Streamline Academy members as well. But I also would be amiss if I didn't mention some of the special guests which have already confirmed to join us at Streamline Academy. Kevin Stratford will be joining us for a special session. He is best known as a Windows and Microsoft expert. He's really incredibly knowledgeable in a variety of different tools, but he is a former Microsoft employee. So really looking forward to that session. Jeff Sue is going to be joining us on Streamline Academy. Many of you know that he is also a major Google user. In fact, he's still an employee of Google as we speak. And so he's going to be offering us some additional tips when it comes to some Google apps and how we can best apply that within our business as well. My dear friend, Francesco D'Alessio from Keep Productive, he will be joining us on Streamline Academy as well. Always in the know in terms of the latest tools and the best software that we should be using. So really excited to have Francesco join us as well. So these live events will be scattered throughout each and every month. We are going to be varying the time zones because I realize this is an international audience. If all of our live events are at 9 a.m. Pacific, that's not going to work for everybody. So we will be having both a mix of afternoon and evening events so that hopefully you can join as many as you can. But if you can't, no worries, because each and every one will be recorded. So you can watch the replay afterwards, making sure that you did not miss anything. You'll even get an opportunity to ask questions in advance. So if you can't make a particular live event, you can still fit in your questions and take advantage of that as well. So with that, once again, if you are looking for an easier way to manage your business, if you're looking to simplify your technology and simplify your workday, Streamline Academy may be the best fit for you. If you want to take advantage of this special early pricing and get 66% off of your subscription for the lifetime of your membership, I would encourage you to click that link and join us at Streamline Academy today. You can either click the link in the description down below or go to simpletivity.com/streamline. Thank you so much for joining me for today's live session, and I'll look forward to seeing you on the inside at Streamline Academy. Take care.